Ronnie and I were introduced when she was just finishing her cancer treatments after the second time she had had it back in 2003. And then when it came back this time in May of 2009, she and I were already very good friends. And when it came back, it was a lot more serious than it had been the prior times because it had already advanced to her bones and to her liver. And I knew that the treatments were going to be long and tedious, and so I told her that I'd love to help out and come with her, keep her company, do whatever that would make it easier for her, because I can't imagine what she was going through, and I just wanted to be a good friend and be there for her.
I didn't have to reach out to Susan. By the time this happened, Susan and I were already dear friends. We took our yoga classes together, we golf, we hike, we spin, we go to the theater together. Her husband Mark and my husband Bill are good friends, so we spend a lot of time together. And you don't have to reach out to Susan. That's what made her offer and her availability so unique. I never had to ask Susan for anything.
Since her cancer has come back 2 years ago, our routine for the last 2 years is every Thursday, 2 Thursdays on, 1 Thursday off, 2 Thursdays on, etc. I would go to Rustic Bakery, pick up treats, come by her house, give her husband a treat, take our treat, and we'd head into the city. And we would get our blood draw, visit with the doctor, and then we would have the infusions.
It's never a burden for Susan to do this, or at least I don't feel it's a burden. It's just two friends doing one more activity. As if we were walking on Mount Tam that day. We gab, we laugh, we read the newspaper. We end up chatting with other people in the infusion center because we're both outgoing gals. It's never an inconvenience. It's just what we do on Thursdays. And I've asked her many times that maybe she's doing this too often and too much, and I should ask other people. And she'll say, no, this is what we do on Thursdays.
I try to support Ronnie when I'm there in a practical way and in an emotional way. The practical way is I run around and make all her appointments. I get her next infusion, her next blood, her next doctor's appointments. And if she wants some water, or if she's hungry, or if she needs to get up and go to the restroom, we unplug her and she can walk with her little infusion unit with her. While we're there, we will chat about what's ever in the news, we'll talk about family. It's like we're just out on a hike. We don't make it anything that's sad or down. We just know this is what it is, and we just go through the motions and get through the day.
I wish everyone in this world a friend like Susan. I hope they don't have to go through what I am going through right now, and unfortunately I will continue to go through because my medical condition will cause me to most likely be on chemotherapy or some kind of hormone therapy for the rest of my life. So I don't wish that on anyone, and that's why I'm so glad that zero breast cancer exists and will continue to exist. What I do treasure, though, is Susan and the love and the devotion and the laughter and the fun that we have made out of this.
I had always wanted to volunteer and do something, and this has given me this opportunity to do something that I know that I am really helping this dear friend through this process, because I know how tough it can be. I can't imagine how tough it is, but I know it's tough. And I just feel that this is the least I can do for somebody, is to give up a day of my week so that I can be there for her.